Hello everybody and welcome back to the 41st Millennium, where there is only war. I am your host Ross, and we are carrying on with our campaign through Dawn of War, the first game. And last episode we completed mission 8, we are now on to mission 9. And in the previous mission we tried and failed to stop a chaos ritual to unlock the key of the Maledictum, which summons the Great Demon. And now we're going to see if we can't catch up with the forces of chaos and put an end to them.
Tartarus is a planet gone mad. Over 60% of the population has fallen to the Orc forces, and what's left of the Imperial Guard are fighting a desperate losing battle to protect those that remain as they leave the planet. The traitor Imperial Guard we encountered in Louvre-Mar are not the only ones. Nearly 25% of the Guard has treacherously turned on their former
Now bear in mind the
comrades,
Imperial Guard would be in the
forming
thousands.
maniacal blood cults that ambush and carve up their fellow guardsmen. Certainly, I have seen the powers of chaos affect the minds of men, but never so many at once, and never so quickly. The Imperial Navy holds orbit, and the Blood Raven's own battle barge, the Litany of Fury, awaits a call from me to send transports to pick up all Blood Raven forces on a moment's notice. We are prepared to leave this doomed planet. But before we go, there are things we must do first. Put a stop to the forces of chaos, and destroy the Maledictum, or die trying.
Let's do this! So we really are getting into the end of the game now. I think there's only 2 more missions after this one. We've unlocked every unit in the game now, with the unlocking the Land Raider last episode. So we now have all forces available to us.
The universe rewards those willing to spill their life's blood for the promise of power. Sindri! What, my lord? The traitor Imperial Guardsmen have fallen. So quickly. I expected them to last a bit longer. Some of them have betrayed our position to the Blood Ravens. They're on their way here, now. Continue chanting. I shan't be long.
Sindri really sounds like a more emo version of Snape from Harry Potter.
You mention are divine providence, my lord. Everything is as planned. Once I dispense with this last obstacle, you will have that which we have plotted and schemed to achieve. And if the Space Marine should arrive before Providence graces us, then we shall play the good hosts and indulge them in a bloody feast. At all costs, however, keep them from interfering. This is a delicate process that cannot well afford any more interruptions. And, might I advise you, throw everything at the Blood Ravens. Everything. Their every contribution in this matter is paramount, especially when we are.
Oh, he doesn't like that we're getting caught. We're getting caught up to them.
Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Power demands sacrifice.
Now you know what we fight and why. We will launch a 2-prong assault against the temple with the help of several guardsman units who remain loyal to the Emperor. We must stop our adversaries from uncovering the Maledictum.
This is some force we have here.
Come with me. You have new orders. We know of a hidden way into the temple. Tell no one else. It is a
I don't like that. I don't like that at all, if I'm honest. Right, okay, we start off with very little.
We must wrest control of the 4 relics from the vile forces of Lord Baal. We cannot stop until they are ours.
Ready to serve.
Okay, we have some guardsmen.
The captain has gone to secure the southern flank and left it to us to breach the main defenses. We will not fail him. Is this understood? For the Emperor.
Okay, we now no longer... Right, so the Librarian has buggered off, the Captain's buggered off to the south.
Marine squad deployed.
We now basically are...
Heresy grows.
We have Inquisitor
Relics
Toth and
are
that's it.
sure to be well defended.
Blame it in the name
If
of the
we cripple
Emperor.
the Alpha Legion's infrastructure, they will be no match for our might.
So we need to build more tactical squads here. We need to be pushing out and gathering... The guardsmen are fine, like, they're not great units. But I think they're free. If we could have access to the Lehman Russes, which are actually all badly wounded. Can I heal? Can I repair these guys?
Marine squad deployed.
No, I can't.
For the Emperor. We stand ready. Strategic point identified. Heresy grows from idleness.
Right, there's a point there, I'm pretty sure it's going to be...
Yes, Lord.
Hostile.
Initializing build protocol.
At your command.
Reporting, sir.
But we have the guard. Let's go see. Let's poke around. No, it's not.
At your command.
Ever vigilant.
Space Marines captured because for some reason the guard
We are
can't.
the Emperor's
Reporting, sir.
chosen.
Reporting, sir. Yes, my lord.
Let's get the guards some grenade launchers. Because I think the grenade launchers, they stagger.
Yes, most beneficent one.
If I remember right, they stagger, like they knock enemies back. Let's get another tactical squad online.
Securing objective.
Yes, most beneficent
Get this listening
one.
post built. We don't have enough rec points
Yes,
for
my
it.
lord. For the Emperor.
Now we need to capture these 4 relics around this massive pit. It's like gladiatorial arena almost.
Marine squad deployed. We are the Emperor's chosen.
We're here.
Right, you guys link up with that squad.
Reporting, sir. Yes, my lord. The Emperor protects.
We'll have 2 squads of Space Marines push on this
Be
next
denied
objective up
space.
here. Hopefully they'll be enough to take it. Hopefully there's nothing here.
Take and
Yeah,
hold.
we're okay. Why are you...
Taking hits.
Oh, you're now under command. Excellent. Move up. Support the guard. Yeah, look, the grenades are pretty effective.
What is your order?
Right, let's start getting some
Yes,
listening
Lord.
posts down. So you can go and build one over here because this is going to need it more.
I will do as you ask.
I think we slowly get the tanks over time. Yeah, like the tanks are slowly being repaired, and when they must reach full health, we get them.
Area is secure.
We'll send a servitor up to the north there to take control of this position,
With all due haste.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
and we'll start reinforcing these squads. So I think what we'll do, guys, is we'll hold this position as it currently is, and we'll cut back once we've got our economy and our base built as we've been doing in the last few episodes.
What is your
Okay.
order?
I promise not to launch forward any attacks. We will just hold these positions and reinforce. But I'll see you guys in a moment or two.
Yes,
Okay guys, just a quick cut back in. That is the Chaos Lord. He has charged our lines and he is,
We have made
unfortunately,
landfall. Let us secure this location and then take the fight to the enemy.
made a mistake there. And we actually have our own captain back, who has deployed all the way out here with
Your will.
a bunch of Terminators
Scouts ready.
and Scouts and a couple servitors. Three Terminator squads. Jeez, the game's really giving us the units now.
At your command.
Right, so base building was coming along quite nicely. I wasn't quite where I wanted it to be yet to cut back in, but the game has kind of decided that for me. We're at to tier 2. We have just finished upgrading tier 3, so we can now get our orbital relay, which I'll put up here.
Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions.
And I'm not really sure if we're meant to build a secondary base here, if that's what the game wants us to do, or
Yes, my lord.
if it wants us to just use these units and push forward. But I'm not going to turn down 3 Terminator squads.
Scouts in position.
But if I'd known, if I'd remembered that they came in like that, I would have absolutely maxed out our population cap.
Yes.
So what we're going to do is we're going to have a squad with one squad with assault cannons, one squad with heavy flamers,
Yes.
and the other squad's going to have assault cannons as well.
Yes, my lord.
Both scout
ready.
teams are going to stealth and start moving up the road.
Scouts advance. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Where do you need us most?
Walk softly and carry a big
Yes,
gun.
Lord. Here to serve.
Again, don't really know what to do with the servitors over here, but now this gap here in the fence has been under constant attack, like all the
Yes,
time.
Lord.
But I am quite happy to say that we now have access to Predator tanks. We also have an army of Lehman Russes spawning. This front hasn't been attacked quite as much, as is why it's not as heavily defended.
Where do you need us most?
Screw it.
Emperor
Terminators, charge.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. My faith is my shield.
We seek the enemy.
Scouts ready. Strategic point identified.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
And they are just annihilating these Chaos Space Marines that are coming up the road towards us.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Storm Bolters are nasty.
What would you have me?
Yes, my lord.
In fact, actually no.
Getting
Scouts
into
go up
position.
onto the ridgeline.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Why would you send assault units against heavy flamers? Why?
Faith and duty.
Taking damage.
My aim shall not falter. I shall not fail.
They are just getting annihilated.
Secure.
Agreed. Space Marines, advance. Follow my lead.
Might be able
Follow my
to just
lead.
take a whole. Might be able to actually get this squad down here to this relic. At this rate.
Scouts in position. Strategic point
On alert,
identified.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Space Marines, advance.
And we might actually be able to just push into the heart of the enemy here.
For terror.
With these Terminator
We
squads.
are united in his service. We are united.
There's definitely seems to be an abundance of raptors anyway. We stop for nothing.
Faith and duty.
You know what, I don't mind losing those scouts. I'm okay losing the scouts. I want the Terminators to just keep charging forward though.
We seek the enemy.
You know what? Attack move up to here.
They do not have a prayer. Taking hits.
That way you shoot at anything that comes your way.
Yes, Lord.
You guys plop down a heavy bolter turret quickly.
Taking damage.
I think we might lose the server. Oh no, they're going for the listening post. No, they're not. Going for the builders. Come on, get the turret upline, online even, not upline. Run away! Run away!
I shall obey.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. The Emperor.
I think we need our captain up the front here.
Agreed.
Take and hold.
Take that position. I want land raiders.
Here to serve. I await your instructions.
The Imperial Guard tanks are all ready to go. They're all ready to move.
Yes. Taking damage.
Right, reinforce this position here, and then I think it's time we actually move. We'll reinforce the guardsmen before we move them. Actually,
The Emperor protects.
got 5 Lehman Russ battle tanks. They can certainly move in. Let's use the guard while we have them.
On our way. The enemy is attacking.
Here to serve.
Come on, kill those Space Marines. I need to put a turret down.
Initializing build protocol.
Oh, those horrors are nasty little things. Demons.
Armor reporting.
Come on, Lehman Russes, move up.
You've got it.
You guys are basically artillery. Oh! Obliterators. These things are nasty. These are basically Terminators that have been like possessed, and they're nasty.
The Emperor.
They are nasty. We're going to take our Terminator squads and move into the centre of the map. I think this might be where their base is. Just basing on where things are coming from.
By his glorious name.
Yeah, look. Chapel Barracks. Or Chaos Temple, even. There's the Chaos Lord.
None shall stand. They do not have a prayer.
Attack move to here.
By his glorious name. Make way. They do not have a prayer. Make way.
Let's move up here and we'll see if we can't capture this relic.
We seek the enemy. We shall. The enemy is attacking.
Minefields don't work when you can see them, to be entirely honest. They work real good against the AI, but not so much against players. Right, let's get everybody over here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
Captain,
breath,
take that
there
position.
can be no peace.
Let's order up some land raiders. Not enough power. We need more Vespian gas.
I will do as you ask.
Heavy support.
Right, Lehman Russ has moved to there, and let's get the infantry.
Ever vigilant.
Move up to support. Oh, look, this must be where the base is. Oh, we're going to teleport in there, and we're going to do some nasty work to them.
direct us to the enemy.
We're here, following orders.
Actually,
Stand ready.
Marines, hold
Stay
there.
vigilant, brothers.
I need to get you a servo skull so you can see those minefields.
Taking damage.
We'll attach you to that Space Marine squad.
Fire.
Don't know why it's not working.
Yes, my lord.
In fact, do we want to do that, or do we want to just have the
Today
Terminators
the
roll
enemy
around?
shall know fear.
Oh, we have lost the Terminator actually. Yeah, their base is definitely down there. Use those teleporters.
By my command, attack!
Hello. We're here to blow up your base.
Follow me into battle.
Is that all? Or is there more? There's got to be more, right?
I serve mankind. Confirmed.
They don't have any... Why have they not captured these points? And then these are just roads. Maybe this isn't their base? Move back up to table, teleport back into that centre ring. We'll start really just trying to take relics. Right. How far can we get the teleporters? There to get all three squads, because I could put it down on the little ramp, but I don't think the furthest away squad would reach.
Confirmed.
But it does take them like a good minute before they can actually move again. So whilst handy, they are vulnerable for a period of time. But they are just annihilating anything that gets in their way.
I serve mankind. For the glory.
I hear a
of the
tank though. I
Emperor.
wonder if that's one of ours.
My aim shall not falter.
And so far I've only
For the
found one
glory of the
Chaos
Emperor.
Temple here.
Confirmed.
God, the artillery from the Lehman Russ.
Confirmed. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Right, we need to get
Yes, my
you
lord.
lot up here to defend this point.
Following orders.
And you can take with you 2 Lehman Russ tanks. Because I think we need to hold all 4.
Taking damage.
We've run into minefields. Where's our Land Raider?
Land Raider at your disposal. The machine spirit is prepared.
In fact, we'll get 2 Land Raiders. 3 Land... Ah, can't get enough for 4. 4 Land Raiders I think would be a bit much though. Some transports might be a decent shout. Right, we'll have our Terminator squads move round to see if we can't take this position.
Fire. Under fire at your command.
Right, guardmen, get in there and get ready to hold positions. We'll have the battle tanks and the Space Marines out front because the Space Marines are basically tanks compared to you.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
And
Position
that
secure.
relic's captured.
We shall know no fear.
We'll have a squad of guardsmen and 3 tanks hold this position.
Your command.
Praise the Emperor.
We can easily reinforce it if needed. because it's close enough to base. I'm expecting to see like a Chaos Temple here or something. Or something. There's got to be something, right? That's a lot of horrors. I trust in you guys to take them down though. I like that you can just hear this captain screaming in the background over all the bolter fire.
Today the enemy shall be
Land Raider deployed. Land Raider armored transport here. As you command.
At your
Right, let's get this squad
Heavy support available.
to meet up with the Land Raiders.
On our way.
What would you have me do?
You guys are going to come around to hold this relic, and then we'll have the Terminators go all the way back round to the original relic that we were at.
under fire.
Heavy support available.
Oh, Obliterators, they are nasty.
Gleeman Russ here.
Now the infantry. Get the infantry in there, so they take a bit more cover.
Gleeman Russ here.
Oh, back it up. You are heavily damaged. Back it up.
On our way.
Obliterators are no joke. Oh, the squad's quite depleted as well.
Taking haste.
There must be a Chaos Temple in the centre there somewhere, or there's a base. There's the base.
Taking heavy fire.
Destroy bases.
I
think we found our base. We just need to capture this relic and then we can move on.
Yes, my lord. Squad embarked.
Yes, most beneficent one.
When we get that third Land Raider, we'll see if we can get a tech marine up here to repair this Leman Russ. In fact, both Leman Russes, because they're both pretty badly damaged. Yeah, we'll get a Rhino.
Taking damage.
We'll get a Rhino for that.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can
Oh, we can call in orbital bombardments. Absolutely.
I serve mankind.
Oh, he's doing it. So way up above in the planet's orbit, the battle barge Litany of Fury is about to bombard that position.
My aim shall not falter. I serve mankind.
That's still going. That's a long bombardment. Holy crap. You know what? Just maul everything that gets in your way.
Under fire.
We've lost the Terminator from the command squad. It's those Obliterators, they can deal damage to us. Like real, meaningful damage to Terminators.
Taking heavy fire.
We are united in his service.
There we go. Chaos Temple. Bring it down.
My aim shall not falter. We are united in his service.
Under fire.
My aim shall not falter.
Okay. Come on guys, figure it out. It's not difficult to get in the Land Raider. It's got like 5 doors.
Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider armored transport here. We carry the virtuous.
This Terminator squad needs to move up.
Walk softly. Carry a big gun. Confirm.
Let's see if there's any more of this base we need to level.
Glory of the Emperor.
The enemy is attacking.
Confirmed. Follow me into battle.
Right, I think that's it, so we just need to move up to here and
We
take this
shall
relic back
know
now.
no fear.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Drop the squad.
Land Raider armored transport.
drop the squad. You guys can hold that position. This is probably our weakest flank. We do have 3 Leman Russ battle tanks, which is, you know, adequate. We can reinforce them with another one if we choose. I think what we might do is send them a Leman Russ and a Land Raider right now to assist. And we'll cycle you out for you. You have a bit more health. You can move forward. Oh, deal with him. In fact, guys, teleport there.
Yes.
Right, get healing that Leman Russ. Back it up. Space Marines move up. Command squad, take that position. We have lost the strategic point to the enemy. Nah, I'm not too fussed for that. Well, I didn't even notice we lost the servitors back there. Didn't even notice. Chaos Temple there. Let's take these 2 squads. We'll deal with that because that thing's putting out a lot of infantry. Right, look at the amount of squads. They're launching full squads as well. This must be like their only barracks. One squad's taking a lot of damage here. We lost a member. Squad's broken. I need to teleport you guys out. Will we lose you? In fact, I might need to teleport. Yeah, let's teleport both squads out.
Yes.
Pull this squad from that. Whilst we reinforce. That is absolutely their last position.
My faith is my shield.
We await your command.
So we'll let this squad reinforce themselves. These 2 can hold the breach here. And then we'll push on that Chaos Temple.
We await your command.
With all 3 units. In fact, the Land Raiders probably could rush in there and take it. But I don't want to leave a relic undefended.
Once more, we go to battle.
The relics have been secured.
Right, heal that
Fight is
tank.
not over. We must give the Inquisitor time to penetrate the Chaos Sorcerer's
This
foul
day shall be a
enchantments.
glorious one for the Imperium.
Time till spell broken. 2 minutes 50. We need to hold these points.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
And we're going to do that by charging forward and taking out that Chaos Temple.
For the glory of the Emperor.
You know what? Orbital bombardment and then we just run away.
My faith is my shield.
Fall back. Let the orbital bombardment take it. There we go. Okay, we've destroyed the Chaos bases. We now just need to hold the relics.
Carry a big gun.
Guys, teleport back up here. You guys fall back a little bit.
He who stands with me shall be my
Now we just
brother.
hold this position.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
And what I might do actually is... Can I get you? Yes. We'll prepare apothecaries. In drop pods we'll get a Predator battle tank online. We're going to send the apothecaries out round the battlefield.
Apothecary ready. How can I serve?
We are going to need to heal some infantry soon, I think.
Apothecary ready. Battlefield.
What's nice is that the apothecaries don't count towards our squad limits. And we'll do some final upgrades as well. I think because we've destroyed the Chaos bases, this is a lot easier for us. I think otherwise we would have loads and
I await your
loads of infantry
instructions.
charging
Direct
us.
to the enemy.
Rhino ready.
So what we'll do is we'll get our servitor to go and act repairs on some Lehman Russes up here, because I'm sure... Yeah, there's a couple damaged Lehman Russ tanks there. The guard infantry didn't do much, but I definitely think the Lehman Russes have proven their worth today. So we will drop one apothecary up here, one apothecary here,
Predator deployed.
one apothecary here,
Striking.
and one here for the guardsmen.
Behind enemy lines. The battlefield awaits. How can I serve? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. How can I serve? Who requires my aid? The battlefield
We've done it. I think
awaits.
that's the mission. We'll get a nice, awesome cutscene now.
Findlay! Findlay!
Oh yes, Captain on Captain.
The ritual failed to break the protective seal guarding the stone. But then, I already anticipated it won't work. In fact, I counted on it. We require a larger sacrifice. It is time. Leave him. How dare you, sorcerer! My lord, never forget all power demands sacrifice. Thank you for yours.
This is an epic battle these two are having. And that's one hell of a finisher.
There it is, as I promised. Yours for the taking. Old friend.
We have been betrayed. Although I think everybody watching at home knew that was coming. And that is it. That is mission, what did I say, 9? Yeah, mission 9. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. Later, everybody.